A year and a half ago, Canadian hockey player Grayson Cameron sustained a broken back in the Humboldt Broncos bus crash. Earlier this summer, he made his miraculous return to the rink right here in Colorado at the 9th annual Dawg Nation Bowl. It was a remarkable evening, and it turns out Grayson wasn't the only fighter on the ice that night.
I don't think that could have been more storybook. This puck right here was scored by none other than Grayson Cameron. Grayson, that's your puck.
When Grayson Cameron traveled from Alberta, Canada, all the way to the Mile High City for his first live action since surviving the Humboldt bus crash, he didn't come alone. He brought his friend, Ryan Vandervlis.
Not to be outdone, this puck right here was scored by none other than Ryan Vandervlis.
For Grayson and I, we've both been through a tougher patch of life, but for Marty to think of us and have us down here and give us this opportunity, it's awesome. It means more than he knows.
A year earlier, Vandervlis' hockey career was hanging by a thread. A backyard campfire gone wrong left the then 19-year-old in a medically induced coma. He suffered burns to more than 50% of his body. Doctors were unsure what Ryan's future would look like.
I always believed I was going to play again. I think with burns, all the predictions and stuff, they kind of give you a worst case scenario. They're pretty unpredictable and they're kind of different, in any case. So, and I was on a lot of pain meds, so I don't really remember 6 weeks of my life, that first 6 weeks. And then, I just kind of had the mindset to get back and get as healthy as I could.
Vandervlis has had to recover from multiple skin graft surgeries. He's had to rebuild muscle after losing nearly 30 pounds, and he's dealing with the after effects of a tracheotomy that's left his throat covered in scar tissue.
It's basically like a constricted airway. It used to be a hell of a lot worse. I remember walking up a flight of stairs and just being hands on my knees bagged. It was tough to even talk for a long time, but as that scar tissue's loosened up over the year, it's gotten a lot better.
Ryan and Grayson's weekend in Colorado was a success. They both found the back of the net a few times and inspired many in the Colorado hockey community and beyond. Though that whole inspiring thing never really crosses Ryan's mind.
I hear that a lot, I get that a lot. I think Cams does as well. But I think him and I, we've never had the mindset we're gonna go inspire people. It's just been we wanna just have our lives back, play hockey again.
The Dawg Nation Hockey Foundation is dedicated to helping hockey players and their families in times of crisis. At this year's event, they presented Purple Heart recipient Jason Shepperly with a check for $65,000. To learn more about the foundation, visit them at dawgnationhockey.org.